Hello students, welcome to this session. This is Sweta, your English master teacher at Vedantu. And guys, the topic that we are going to cover today on popular demand is of course from your paper 1, which is going to come for 100 marks, right? So in that particular paper, you have got letter writing for 10 marks, right? So that is what we are going to cover today. So this would be the first session on letter writing, where I will be covering informal letter, right? So you would have an option between formal and informal letter. If you've seen the specimen that has already come out, and I have taken the question from the specimen, okay, for formal letter. So that way, you would be getting a help in that specimen solution as well, right? Okay, so let's move ahead with our very first session on letter writing, where I will be covering informal letters. All right. Now, what is letter writing? I don't think I need to explain this to you anymore. But still, letter writing is definitely an exchange of written or printed communication. Okay? Written communication in both formal and personal matters is crucial, and therefore it is important that you all develop a skill for letter writing. Okay, so it is written or printed communication. Of course, written communication, it could also be printed, and there are two types of letters, formal and informal, right? So today we will deal with personal matters. Okay, today we will be having this informal letter, right? Now, moving ahead with the process of formal and informal letters, with the difference between formal and informal letter writing, guys. What is an informal? As I told you, we will be only covering the formal letter today, informal letter today. So what is an informal letter? It's also called friendly or social letters, and it's a personal letter which you write to those people with whom you share a non-professional relationship. This is very, very important. Non-professional relationship. Okay? So this is something which is important. Okay. So guys, you all must be knowing that we were talking about V.O.T.E for so long, right? So what is V.O.T.E? So here you go, guys. V.O.T.E is not just an exam, it's Vedantu online test, talent exam, जो हो रहा है 28th March to 18th April, okay? And this is not just an exam, it is a comeback, okay, guys? So what happened in 2020, we received a major setback, right? So guys, this year we have pledged for our comeback with V.O.T.E, right? So Vedantu online talent exam is going to start from 28th March, and it is going to happen for 4 days. 28th March, 4th April, 11th April and 18th April. And as I told you guys, this exam is going to be a comeback for all of you. Yes, for all of you. So this is a vital exam, guys. So what is all about this? It's an all India level live free exam. So you don't have to pay anything for this, but this is an all India level exam. So that is the intensity. And when are the exams going to be conducted? 28th March, 4th April, 11th April and 18th April at 3 p.m. Now here we will take your in-depth performance analysis. So that is going to be so very beneficial to you, because you are going to have an in-depth performance analysis. So whatever your performance would be in that exam, we would be analyzing that performance with depth. So you will also get an all India rank. So that is the standard, plus guaranteed scholarship from a pool of over 500 crore. Plus you can win daily challenges. You have daily challenges where you can win exciting prizes worth rupees 1 crore. Also, you get to be you get an opportunity to be Vedantu's CEO for a day and win a trip to NASA. And you can get 35 V coins by attempting all the quizzes in a session plus additional 15 V-coins for answering all quiz questions correctly. And I think there is a, okay, yes. So you can not only take part in the exam, but also you can win daily challenges. You can collect V coins, okay, 35 V coins you can get by attempting the quiz questions in the session, and additional 15 V coins for answering all the quiz questions correctly. So it's a great opportunity for you guys. Now you can make a comeback with Vedantu online talent exam and all India rank. You will get an all India rank, subject wise rank, state wise rank, plus question level analysis. Okay, so you can stand a chance to win all expenses paid educational trip to NASA in the United States of America. Isn't that exciting, guys? Win exciting prizes and gadgets like drones, telescopes, laptops, and so many items by taking up daily challenges, right? And you can also become the CEO of Vedantu for a day, which is of course India's leading live online learning platform. And you can share your ideas to change the way millions of students learn online. So a great opportunity for you. Not just a comeback, I mean not just an exam, it's a comeback with a host of opportunities for all of you, my dear students. So you want to know more, wait till the end of the class, or you can also download the app, okay, in the Google Play Store, or you can visit this link, right, vdnt.in/vdnt910e. These are the Telegram links, guys, right? So you can definitely visit all these, or you can download the app to get all the details. So guys, does that make you excited? Are you all set for a comeback? Yes. So do register for vote. All right. So how to vote? Now let me talk about the details a little bit. How to vote? So first of all, you have to create your voter ID. Okay? That would be applicable for the exam. So for the registration. So register for vote and you will get your voter ID. And then you have to select your vote days. Okay? So you can pick your vote days and then you are done. Okay? You can easily vote. And apart from the main prizes, you can also avail the daily, weekly challenges. You get a lot of exciting prizes. So exam format. Now talking about the format, guys, you will have MAT. Okay, 40 questions you'll have. Mental ability test, that is the full form of MAT. 40 questions you'll have. Marking scheme would be +1 -4. For one correct answer, you would be having 4 options, okay? And you can select the correct answer. Of course, MCQ hoga. And then +4. One answer correct, you get 4 points. One answer incorrect, you get only -1. And the duration is 60 minutes. Now, let me tell you about squads. What are squads? You can earn V coins and get rewards. Now, how to win big squads? You can create or join squad, right? You can solve the weekly challenges. You can earn additional V coins and win exciting prizes daily. You can create your own squad, right? So that is something which is very exciting. Now with that, guys, definitely I'm sure all of us are set for a comeback. So all of us are going to register. The registration is absolutely free, guys, and it's going to have an in-depth performance. So you come to know about your strengths, your weaknesses, and a complete analysis, and also get to win a lot of exciting prizes. So what are you waiting for, guys? Hurry up and register for vote. Okay. So now I will be talking about the tips for letter writing. Okay. Now in informal letters, only the sender's address is to be written. Okay. Now for example, says the main is for salutation we have to use the exact. The main important point is dear for everybody, family and friends. So that is the salutation for informal letters. right? The purpose of the letter should be written in the first paragraph. So first, it would be divided to 3 paragraphs. What is the purpose of your letter? That should be written in the introduction paragraph. Okay? The second paragraph would have the elaborative part. Okay? And it is advisable not to deviate from the topic. Please don't deviate from the topic. Whatever the question is asked, you have to stick to the topic. Now, the subscription could be yours. Now these are the subscription. Yours truly is not usually used in informal letters, but anyways, so you could the ideal subscription would be yours affectionately. I would advise you to use your affectionately, and please don't use okay, when you're writing yours, do not have an apostrophe at the end. I mean here, okay, before s, no apostrophe, right? For friends you could use yours sincerely or lovingly, yours lovingly, your loving friend. See, when you are writing your loving friend, it would be your loving friend, okay, no s. But when you are writing lovingly, please use yours without an apostrophe. So please take a note of all these tips. All right. And after this, I would be definitely showing you some I would be first talking about the format, and then I would be showing you a sample question, and the question has been taken from your specimen paper. Okay. So I would be talking about the approach to write a formal letter, an informal letter, which would be very, very helpful for your upcoming exams. Okay. All right. So talking about the format of informal letters. So guys, one second. Yes. So format of informal letters is this one. Okay. Address. Okay, that is the from address. Now this carries half a mark. I would call this from address. This carries, I'm also going to simultaneously talk about the mark distribution. You know that the entire letter carries 10 marks, right? So this form address carries half a mark. All right. This is the date, guys. Now date should be written in an extended form in this way. Okay, this also carries half a mark if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the date carries half a mark. Then the salutation. Okay, salutation is this is the salutation. I would like to call it salutation. Okay. Now the salutation, as I told you, dear Pooja, if it is your friend, or dear uncle, if it is your family, whatever it is, right? So this also carries half a mark. Okay. And then yours lovingly. This is the subscription. Now the subscription and the name. Subscription carries half marks, and the name, your name. Okay, your name would also carry half a mark. Okay, so half and half, this together carries a complete 1 mark. Okay, now the content and the expression. The content for informal letter, the content would carry 2.5. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Format, content. So 2.5 for the format. For the content, again 2.5. लिखा है? हाँ. ठीक है? And for expression you have 5. All right. So format 2.5, content 2.5, and expression 5. ठीक है? So this is the complete mark distribution. Address half, date half, salutation half, this one, loving subscription and writer's name. Yes, together 1. Format 2.5, content 2.5 total, right? And expression is 5. Okay, so 2 to 4.5, 5. Okay, and this 5 is for expression. All right, I hope you've understood. Format I have calculated, and this is the overall mark, 2 mark, 2.5. So 2.5 format, 2.5. This is the sum total. Okay, and 5 for expression. So guys, for each and everything you have marks. Therefore, we have to pay attention to each and every aspect of your letter and score the maximum as possible. Do not make any mistake, right? Okay. So guys, now I would be talking about the sample formal letter, right? How to approach a formal letter. But before that, I would like to announce something very, very important. and that is about our platform, guys. So if you want to join us and gain 100% knowledge and 100% marks, what you need to do is you just need to visit the link in the description box and pin comment, and you can avail unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes and compete with the students throughout the world, right? So you get a lot of exposure, and when you are attempting any quiz question, see, our in our platform we have unlimited live classes, which is not possible in YouTube, where we have only a limited number of live classes, right? So in our sessions you do not have to even wait for any quiz questions, I mean any quiz session separately, because in every session we have quiz questions, and after each question you have the fastest finger list, where you would be able to see your time of performance, right? So that is also going to give you the competitive feel and prepare you for your competitive exams in the future. Plus, of course, a lot of exposure, because you are going to compete with the students throughout the world. You have interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards, right? So you have, even if you are watching the replay, the quiz questions you can participate even there because they are live. Plus the leaderboard, which will be there in every session, will show you your overall class rank and earn points. Okay? And you could download the content. Okay? At the end of each class, you can download the content with the handwritten notes of the master teachers, and then you can have in-class doubt solving. So no more piling up of your doubts, because we have a special team of class teachers devoted to your special need of doubt solving. Okay? Plus assignment. After each and every session, you can solve quality tests we take, and we give you the performance report of those tests. Free 5,000 plus micro courses and crash courses, guys. Micro courses are chapter wise courses. So Vedantu, I mean, in our platform we have constantly we are striving for filling up the gaps that can come in your education, in the field of your education, right? So we have filled this gap successfully with our micro courses and crash courses. Plus you have less I mean more classes with less, I mean in less price. Yes, so you can definitely visit the link in the description box and use the coupon code. Now I will talk about how the coupon code is going to benefit you and what is exactly the price. So for the new session, guys, 2022, coupon code SWREPRO would give you this offer at only 2,960 per month. And till March 22, that means full academic year plan, you save 8%, and you get this plan only at 34,992, which brings down the price to only 14 rupees, okay, per class. 14.58, that is 15 rupees, right? Almost. And for a month, 14.8, which is very, very, very affordable, guys. One class per class, only 14, right? So you just need to visit the link in the description box, use the coupon code SWREPRO, and there you go, right? Okay, so now I would be talking about the letter. Now see, this question I told you I've taken this from your specimen question, right? Your uncle has offered. Now first of all, the first step is to read the question very carefully and look at what the question is asking from you. Please don't deviate or say something else irrelevant to the topic. That is number one. Your uncle has offered, let me take another pen. Yes, to get you a pet for your birthday. That means he wants to get you a pet for your birthday. He has not yet given. Please make sure you note that. Write a letter to him telling him what you would like. Give reasons for your choice and tell him how would you take care of your pet. Right? So these are the points on which you're going to elaborate. Cool. Now, first you begin with the address. From address, as I told you, okay, plot number and your address, Kerala, whatever. Okay, whatever address you want, you can give. Please make sure you give the PIN number properly, okay? And then leave some space and then write the date. Date should be written in this manner. Okay? And then we have dear uncle after giving space. This is the salutation. Okay? Now, when you are beginning an informal letter, I would suggest not to begin with, you know, statements like how are you, I hope you are doing well, I hope you are in the pink of your health, okay, or I am writing this letter to, etc., etc. So do not use these lines as introduction. How are you? Okay, hope you are in high spirits. Okay, or else I am writing this letter to. Okay, please avoid these things are to be avoided. Please note, I have told you to avoid this, okay, not to include this. Don't make a mistake over here. Avoid. I'm highlighting this again. Okay, avoid these kind of introductory statements, right? Now, directly you can get to the point, but also make sure that there is an introduction given. So let's see how I have approached this letter. You can definitely come up with a completely different and innovative approach. I have always been an animal lover. I was on cloud nine when I came to know that you are planning to get me a pet on my birthday. I am even more happy and relieved to know that you have rescued a little puppy from the attack of other street dogs and have decided to give it to me as my birthday present. Okay, this would be your introduction. So this is definitely talking about the purpose of your essay. I mean, sorry, purpose of your writing this letter. What is the purpose? That you are happy to know this offer, about this offer of your uncle getting a pet for your birthday, and that is why you are writing. But you are not, writing, framing your introduction as in I am writing this letter to inform you that I am happy. Please avoid this kind of introduction. Cool. Now coming to the next paragraph where you're going to elaborate on the topic. So next paragraph would be your elaboration part. Okay? Now, I cannot express how excited I am to shower my love and care to the little one. I also have prepared a separate room for him. Since a long time, I long to buy a pet and always dreamt about a well-bred puppy as the best option to keep as a pet, since it would be loyal and faithful. But your decision of gifting me with a rescued pet dog has touched my heart and also taught me a valuable lesson. I have understood that animals are not meant simply for the purpose of showcasing them as a decorative piece. I have also learned that the street animals need more love and care. I know keeping pets is not easy as we have to take good care of them just like babies. But I can assure you that I will take good care of this puppy and keep you updated about his activities. I have I have a thought to name the pet as Boomer, any name that you can have, right? I hope so. This is your elaborative part. So, how would you like to keep that puppy? How would you care for that puppy? Right? And also, you are giving through your letter, you're also giving a very good message, right? That you are not buying a pet, your uncle is not buying a pet for you from a pet shop randomly and gifting you for, just to keep as a decorative piece. But he has already rescued a pet dog, and that has made you also learn a good lesson, right? So that is your choice. You are not keeping a pet dog, a pet dog from a shop, but you are keeping a rescued pet dog, and you're choosing to shower all your love and all your care on that little creature, right? So I hope you like my choice, and I'm sure. Oh, sorry. Please don't use abbreviations. It's very important that you do not use abbreviations in your essay. In your letter. Please note that. By mistake, I had used it. Don't do that mistake. Okay. And I'm sure his arrival would brighten up all our faces. We are all eagerly waiting to welcome our little one or the little creature, anything. I am looking forward, full stop. I am looking forward to meet you on my birthday with the little one. Please convey my regards to Aunt and Mona. Yours affectionately. Please note yours without an apostrophe. And your name. ठीक है? only write your first name, that too in running hand. Okay, this is an informal letter. You will only write your first name without the surname and also not in capitals. I hope this is absolutely clear, and this is the conclusion, guys. I hope you've understood that as well, right? So this is a way of approaching the formal letter, sorry, informal letter. So you can definitely come up with different approaches, but please make sure that you do not follow. I mean, you do not mess up with the format and how to write the content, right? So I hope this was helpful for you guys. This was a paper, this was an example taken from your sample, what was that, specimen paper, the question. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the session and I hope this was helpful for you. So please start practicing formal, informal as well as formal letters. Okay. And do let me know your views on this particular topic. And do let me know how many letters have you started and have you practiced. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Don't forget to visit the link in the description box. Use the coupon code SWREPRO. And also don't forget to hit the like button. Right? Share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Take care.